Morals are going down the pan in this week's Brookside.
Previously on Brookside.
Got you.
It's me, Mum.
Is she okay?
She's dead.
Let's change the toilet, Ali, please. I mean, I was dreaming about Dad all last night. I've hardly slept.
I've been run off my feet here since Mum died.
I know.
I'm trying to stop our Ali from drinking himself stupid. And as for Stuart, he's got this thing about not going to the toilet since Mum flushed Dad's ashes.
You want to get down to the gym and do some weights, you donkey?
Who are you calling a donkey?
Just put your hands underneath and shove it up.
Oh.
Hello, Steve.
Ali? Stuart?
Let it go. What's my new trainees?
What do you want me to do? Throw it over me back?
So, about an hour then? Yeah.
Where are Ali and Stu?
1 minute. Do you mind? I'm trying to have a private conversation here.
It's 8:30 in the morning.
So?
So, Ali wouldn't get out of bed before noon, even if the house was on fire.
No, no problem. Oh, it's just the Cray twins have gone missing again.
Oh, this thing stinks. It's gonna cost you more than 8.
That's all I've got enough for.
Well, but you're caring about yourself.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I know less than 5 volt.
All right, 5 vol.
I'm not that cheapo stuff either.
We better check the coast is clear before we go any further.
Yeah. Wait here, I'll go.
Luke, come on! Right, I'll do the shopping. You do the cleaning. I don't know where those two are, but they better be back soon. Have you seen the state of their bedrooms? Oh, what's he up to? Luke! Come on!
All right. I haven't got any oil, have you?
Oil?
Yeah. Well, the pistons are on the way out, so it's guzzling it up.
Never ending with cars, innit?
Well, I hope so. Otherwise, there'll be a few of us mechanics out to work.
Still having a go then, eh?
Yeah, trying to. How's it going for you?
That's okay. I've been on all night, so I'm just going to get my head down now.
How come you getting your head down here?
Well, I'm just stopping over while Rachel's staying at her mum's.
All right. Thought you'd been binned off.
What makes you think that?
Well, you know, I've heard the stories. Taxi drivers being paid in kind of a weekend.
Listen, the only offers I get in my cab are when fellas are trying to offer me knock-off gear or drunks are threatening me because they reckon I've overcharged them 50 pence, all right?
All right, mate. Only a joke.
I'm sorry, mate. It's been a long night and there's no chance of me getting any kip in there. My dad and Josh are building a den in the back.
Well, why don't you go back to yours? House to yourself while Rachel's away.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, I just want to try and spend a bit of time with Josh while I've got the chance.
All right. Well, anyway, nice one.
How's things with your mum and dad?
Okay, right.
Oh, I was just wondering if it works second time round.
Seems to be.
Hiya.
Hiya.
All right. Anyway, nice one. I owe you one. What you said an hour?
Yeah, well, I couldn't stay in that house any longer. Look, do you fancy going for a walk?
Well, I've got the house to myself.
Yeah, well, I'd rather a walk if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll just last this oil in and then I'll wash my hands and be back out.
Okay.
Stop diverting me, Rachel. Will you just answer your phone?
Is Is that what I think it is?
It's a weird place to leave a portaloo. Must belong to that incinerator site.
Do you know it's supposed to be a waste disposal plant and it's dumping its rubbish here?
Oh, by the way, did you find Ali and Sue?
Who's looking?
Oh, it stinks in here. This is the last favour I do for you. You're not doing me a favour. It's costing me 12 cans of lager, remember?
So you don't think I'm being selfish, do you?
No, we all need our own space, don't we?
It's just that I want to get up in the morning without having to fight over the bathroom or fight for the remote. And I don't want to be cleaning the house before I can even think about what I'm doing. And I certainly don't want to be listening to rubbish garage music all the time. I'm being selfish, aren't I? But then I'm young. I shouldn't be tied to housework and chores. It's not as if I'm married, is it?
Well, I hope not.
I must sound like a right moaning Minnie, mustn't I?
Oh, don't be daft. Anyway, have you thought about where you want to go?
Just anywhere where I can get some peace and quiet.
When you weren't in.
Well, you guessed right then.
You greedy! You better not have used all the bacon. Oh, great, you have used it all.
There was hardly any bacon there.
Right, when you finish that, I want that scrubbed from top to bottom. Got it?
Got it?
Luke, don't play with the ball in here, come on. And where's Kirsty? I told her to clean this mess up.
So are we still on for tonight then?
Yeah, I haven't been in the pictures in ages. You can ask Abby and Tim to come.
Well, I just thought... Well, I can ask them if you want.
No, it's fine. That'll be nice.
Oh, sounds like the back.
Worst luck.
Well, look, if it's peace you're looking for, we can always go over to ours. And I'm not just saying that to jump on you.
I know. I'd really love to, but I need to talk to Ruth.
Well, just tell her what you told me. She'll understand.
Yeah, we said we'd stick together.
Yeah, family loyalty. It's a hard one. But if it's making you so unhappy, then, you know...
You stuck around when your family needed you. You didn't just up and leave because it was all getting to you.
Yeah, well, I had no option. There's nothing holding you back, is there?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why haven't you left home?
Well, I suppose it's because my mum was never around when I was a kid. And now that she's back, just enjoying being a family again.
Second childhood, eh?
Yeah, kind of.
Mummy's boy, are you?
Not anymore, I hope.
As long as I don't have to change your nappies. I am being selfish. I can't leave now, but it's not the right time. I can't let Ruth cope on her own. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah.
I told you to clean up, you lazy cow.
Who are you calling a cow?
You? Shut up, you bint. What did did you call me?
She called you a bint.
Shut up. Don't you refer to me as an old woman.
She didn't say old. Yeah, bint doesn't mean you're old, it means you're a bimbo.
Well, don't you call me a bimbo?
Well, don't call me a cow, then.
A cow is nothing in comparison to a bimbo. Do you know, you called me lazy before. You know, I've been run ragged the past few months keeping this place going. Yeah, so have I. Yeah, and I just wanted a day to myself. Don't we all?
Well, then why don't we? Yeah, that'll do me.
Oh, yeah, let's just leave it for the servants, shall we?
All right, that's a good idea, that. We haven't got any. Yeah, we can just employ a cleaner, can't we, to do all this lot? Oh, yeah. A dead, fit, blonde bint.
Do you know, Ali's right. Why don't we just pay somebody? With what? Buttons? There's only just enough money for a bottle of bleach, let alone a cleaner.
Why not?
Because the only money coming in at the moment is my wages and their child benefit.
What benefit?
Well, what about the other money, you know, from my mum and dad's insurance and that?
The £30 my mum used to get for us too.
The money from the will and the insurance aren't finalised yet. And until they are, we're skint. OK?
Hang on. If she gets £30-odd a week for us, how come we don't get any off it?
Because she buys you food with it. That's why.
What food? I hardly ever eat.
Hiya. Is it okay if I come over? No, it's not because I can't get enough of you. I've just had enough of this place.
I've always had stuff about sticking together. She took over. She's even told Jimmy Corkhill we're staying in the close. I don't remember us sitting around the table and discussing it. Do you?
No.
She's treating us like a bunch of kids.
I know.
And the way she has a say over all the money. And Mum's bedroom. All her stuff has been replaced with her gear and Luke's toys. Did she ask us if it was all right to move Mum's things?
No.
Do you know what I saw in the bin the other day?
What?
Old Blue Eyes.
Who's that?
That fella my mum liked when she was drunk. He sang his way. What's up?
It won't open.
Turn the lock.
I've tried, it won't budge. You're gonna have to phone the fire brigade.
Oh, 2 ticks.
Ollie, is that you?
Yeah.
Did you phone them?
Who?
The fire brigade, stupid. Just do something, will ya? I'm running out of air.
Stop moaning and save your breath. Right, okay.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there.
Oh, what are you gonna do once it's full?
I don't know. Give it to Jimmy from a new.
Or throw it down the drain with me dad?
You're not funny.
You'd have to get some of that chemical stuff they put in these things. Otherwise, it's gonna stink.
No, I just throw water and bleach down it.
Oh, we can't afford bleach, remember?
Oh, yeah?
All right. All right, mate. Got a new little book, have you?
Yeah, we've just been in the library, haven't we? Just borrowed it. Look, I'm sorry about before.
Yeah, so am I.
Look, I was thinking, why don't we do a family meal tonight, eh? Me, you, the lads, and you. I'll cook.
I can't have...
We're going in the pictures.
Oh, right, that's nice. I am sorry for calling you a cow.
Yeah, I'm sorry for what I called you.
I just seem to be shouting and screaming at the moment.
Well, look, I best get off.
Well, at least come in for coffee. We haven't had many visitors lately.
Love one?
And before you give me earache, I'll clean it in a minute.
Oh, thank you, Ali.
Can I have?
Manners.
What? Oh, yeah. Listen, about your van.
It's no problem, your mum's... It's sorted. Are you saying that now?
Stuart!
Yeah. Right. It's about time she got herself a fella.
Come on through.
What level are you on?
Have you got my 12 cans yet?
No, not yet. I'm a bit short of money. You couldn't lend me a tenner, could you?
You want me to lend you money for the cans you owe me? Ha! Get real.
Well, how else am I gonna get it?
That's Gordon Brown in there. She's the one who does the budget.
I'm not asking her, you ask.
Listen, dummy, you owe me. We agreed on 12, so you'd better get that money when the bog goes back. Got it?
Could I, lend a tenner?
What for?
Deodorants and stuff.
What stuff?
Stuff.
You still haven't told me where you two went this morning.
Didn't know we had to.
No, you don't. I was just asking. It's okay. Listen, I was thinking of doing a family meal tonight. Nice sit-down meal. It'd be really nice if we could all be there.
Where's mine?
Your what?
My money. You give him some.
Yeah, for deodorant.
Well, I need stuff too.
Get Ali some deodorant with
How
that.
can you give it to him and not to me?
Because I know that he won't be buying booze with it.
That's what she thinks.
You're right. You will just drink it away. He's got a problem then. I feel like I'm on his back all the time. But if I don't, he'll just do what he wants.
And all he wants to do is lie around in bed all day while we skivvy about after him.
I know, but I still shouldn't give to one and not the other.
We've decided we want our money.
What money?
This money. The money you pick up from the post office every week for us.
That's not your money.
It is. It says so here. So, we want ours.
If that's okay.
It's not yours to want.
It's not yours either.
Look, I best make a move.
No, there's no need to go, because we're not going to argue about this, are we, Ali?
Good. Then I'll just keep this, shall I?
No, you won't just keep it.
It's got our names on it.
That doesn't mean it's yours. And what are you doing going through that drawer? There's important papers in there.
Oh, yeah, like 5s, 10s and £20 notes. How come you get a hold of the money?
Did you have to make a show of me like that in front of Steve?
Oh, why don't you just keep out of it?
Why don't you just grow up? Pack it in, the pair of you. And where's he gone?
The bog.
The toilet is that way.
His isn't.
Do you mind this private property?
Well, what the hell is this thing doing in here?
We found it.
Oh, how convenient. You don't just find a public toilet, and you should be ashamed of yourself, encouraging your younger brother to steal.
I didn't steal it, all right.
Do you know he's actually telling the truth? Me and Steve saw it dumped on the pathway before.
Well, begged, borrowed or stolen, I want it out of here.
It took us ages getting it.
And it'll take you 3 minutes to get it back to where it came from.
I'm not taking nothing back.
What's the problem like?
The problem? Dysentery, diphtheria, typhoid. It's a public health hazard.
Yeah, especially after you've used it.
Well, look, I need the bog and I can't use ours.
Well, grow up, will you?
Do you mean you haven't used the toilet yet?
No, I mean, it still gives me the spooks.
Well, what have you been using for the past few months?
Pork Hills, school, garden.
The garden?
Listen, this isn't just your house. And if he wants a portable bog in the garden, then he can.
No, he can't. Luke plays out here.
We'll buy a new toilet then.
And how much is that going to cost? Never mind getting a plumber in.
Yeah, well, if it's affecting him this much, I mean...
Affecting him? How do you think I feel having to sleep in their bedroom every night?
Well, yeah, but, you know, that's just like sleeping on the grave, not taking a leak.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing about this. Get rid of it, now.
What are we meant to do with it?
Shove her up your rear end for all I care. Just get rid of it.
The garden! It's like living in a pigsty with you two, honestly.
You do realise moving this is not going to cost you a crate?
But I've only got enough money for 12.
Well then, you're going to have to raid your piggy box, aren't you?
It's full of pennies.
You either start counting or get rid of this on your own. The choice is yours.
Do you mind looking after Luke while I go to the beauty salon?
Sorry, I can't. I'm going into town to buy something new for tonight.
You're only going to the pictures.
Doesn't mean I can't treat myself to something new, does it?
No, it's nice you can afford it.
You're only jealous because you blow most of your money.
Can't you just take him with you?
Can't you?
No, I'm having my legs and my, waxed.
Well, I'm sorry. I just fancy a few hours to myself.
Oh, yeah, fine.
Ruth, I'm thinking of moving out.
But you've only just started seeing him.
Not with Steve. I want to live on my own.
Whatever.
I just need my own space.
I understand. Anyone would crack up living in this madhouse.
It's not because of that. You knew I wanted to move out even before my mum died. I still feel the same. I just need time to live on my own.
Well, so do I. But I'm only asking for a lousy half hour to get my legs done. I can't even get that.
Are you sure they're not in?
I saw them all going out together this morning.
Well, we couldn't have picked a better garden. It looks like he's selling to that incinerator company and building a new house here.
Then you want to build a bog, will he? Let's just get this thing shifted.
Hey!
My trainees.
What's your game? What are you playing at?
We were just wondering if your old fella wanted to buy this.
What is it like?
A portable toilet.
And what would he want with that?
Well, for Josh.
What?
You know, for his dad.
Get out, get it moved before they break your legs, you maggots.
Who are you calling a maggot?
You? What are you going to do about it?
I'm not scared of you.
You will be.
Hey, look, it's no problem. Kid, you know, we'll just take it somewhere else, won't we?
That's right, kid, eh? Dump it. Somewhere else, or I dump you. Got it?
Got it?
So they want to be funny, eh? I'll show them funny. Luke, get under Ali's bed and get that torch down.
Where am I going to get one from? I mean, Jimmy's fed up with me knocking.
You might find one in the dump.
Swing. You don't know who's been on it. Might catch crabs or something.
Right, we'll take these round the back and hide them in the garden before Roo spots them. Oh, wouldn't mind robbing their toilet, would you? Imagine sitting on it after Sammy or Nikki.
Yeah, you'd never get off it, would you?
Or even that Jackie one. She's another babe. Hang on, bruv. I think your toilet problem days are over.
No?
Well, am I right in thinking the Farnhams are moved?
Yeah.
Seems like they've left us a little farewell present.
We're going to rob theirs.
Well, you want a bog, don't you?
Yeah.
Then a bog. You shall have my son. Wait till the lads find out we've got Jackie Farnham's throne.
Yeah. And we could charge them to use it.
Just say we put it in the... Oh, 2-0, I reckon.
Has it gone?
Yeah, we put it back in the skip where we found it. What's to eat? I'm starving.
Sit down. Both of you.
Oh, what now?
Sit. Do you remember the conversation we had about this? The money I received towards your keep?
What about it? And what's my dad's camping stuff doing down here?
We'll get to that in a minute. I think you're right. You should have it.
Oh, right.
Nice one.
Right. Now that we've got that sorted, you can take that into the garden.
What for?
It might rain.
So?
Well, you don't want to get wet, do you? No keep, no stay. From now on, you get your own food with your own money, which means that the fridge and the cooker are off limits, as are your beds. And chop chop, you better get that tent up before it gets dark. What's the matter? Cat got your tongues?
Pity you didn't get yours, you moaning cow.
Moo! Luke doesn't need this anymore, Stu. He's toilet trained.
You phone Tom and Baz and tell them we're on for an all-nighter.
Tomo, party!
Oh, you animal.
Shows a large number of young people are choosing to remain in the family home in comparison to that of 10 years ago. A spokesperson from a family organisation was quoted as saying children are tending not to leave the nest until well after their 20s, some even in their 30s.
So I've thrown them both out until they come to their senses.
What, in the garden?
They'll be in the street if they don't start giving me more respect.
You digging out?
Kirsty.
How come?
Because she can.
So you've got two out there that want to get in, and one in here that wants to get out.
And one who wishes she was somewhere else.
Where's the scran?
I couldn't buy any. I couldn't cash the book.
Why not?
Because our Ruth's got to sign it.
Yeah, I won't be long with them.
No, it's okay. Take your time.
I can't. I've got a few jobs on this afternoon.
Oh, why didn't you sign the book? You knew we couldn't get it without your signature.
Excuse me. I've told you. You get your own food from now on.
We've got none. And the money, thanks to you.
Do you want to borrow some?
Oh, yeah, some eggs and some sausages.
I meant money, not food. Look, I'll give you the equivalent of the book money, and I'll cash it in myself Monday.
Hey, I've got a box of chilies here if you're looking.
Oh, very funny.
Right, pass me the book.
It's a tenner short.
I lent Stu a 10 yesterday.
And now you're taking it back?
Yeah. You see, Ali, in the real world, we have to learn to pay back our debts.
Should we make a move then, mate?
Now I'm still doing my laces.
What are you doing now?
I'm looking for something.
What?
Nothing.
Hold on.
Now.
Come on, over and under like I showed you.
Why has Ali got sausages in his pocket?
I can't imagine why Ali has got sausages in his pocket.
Oh, you creep.
So where are you taking him?
Crappy Park.
I could do with getting out right now.
Sorry, I've arranged to...
Oh, I didn't mean with you. So, how are you two?
Fine.
Has she forgiven you for missing a big day?
Sort of.
I am happy for you, you know.
So there'll be no more street fighting then?
That wasn't over you.
Oh, no. Yeah, the lad's giving you a hard time then?
Tell me about it. I feel like my mum. Used and abused. That last time when she stormed out of the house. I think I understand why now.
I think you're doing your mum really proud. All done, mate.
And look, he's even tied his own laces.
Ah, not bad for a 6-year-old.
Sorry about this morning.
So you should be, and all. That was the last one.
But I didn't throw it down the bog on purpose, it fell.
All right. Look, I'm not being funny, Stuart, but isn't it about time you took the plunge? You can't keep having to use other people's conveniences, you know. I mean, it's a little inconvenient at times, especially when I want to have a bit of a lie-in, do you know what I mean?
Well, I don't mean to be a pain.
I know you don't. I don't know what it's like when other people think you're nuts.
Hey, I'm not nuts.
Okay. Look, you can beat this thing, you know. All you gotta do is think about it differently, yeah? You wanna change, you know, the way you think about it, yeah? I mean, add a bit of logic to it. See it through your mind's eye, right? See your dad's ashes going down the pan, yeah? See them going down into the drains, down through the sewers, and out into the River Mersey, you know? Just go with the flow of things. What have you got there, hey? Burial at sea. That's not such a bad thing, is it? Hey, Barry, let's see.
All right, we're getting another one today.
Oh, right, so that's the self-therapy out the window, is it?
Yeah. You might be a nut job, Jimmy. But you're not thick, are you?
Do you know what? A truly great man never loses the simplicity of the child.
Hey, less of the child. I'm nearly as big as you.
Oh, is that right? Go on, I'll see you later. Going out for the day? Wish I could take our Wills out more and Mister and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're in a hurry. Right, OK, mate, just jump up. I'm just going to nip in and get Nick. I won't be a minute, OK?
Oh, right, Nicky going with you, then?
Yeah.
Oh, right, still on, then, is it?
Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, no, he isn't just, haven't seen us together recently.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Look, I'm glad that me and Nicky are mates again, and that's partly down to you, you know, not turning up for the graduation.
That wasn't my fault.
You let her down.
Yeah, and weren't you quick to step in and save the day, eh?
Like I say, we're mates. I wasn't going to leave it.
Mates? You made me look like a complete idiot. At least I found out the truth, though, eh?
What truth?
As if you don't know. You and Nicky, your sordid little secret. And after you gave me all that father figure crap.
What Nicky told you?
No, Mother let that one out. Nicky's the right one for keeping secrets, isn't she? I don't blame her for wanting to keep you a secret, though.
Yeah, well, it's all in the past. Nothing to do with you.
Dad!
All right, mate, I won't be a minute, OK? Look, I knew there was something going on. Why didn't you just tell me what was going on from the start?
We didn't want anyone to know. It was a mistake, all right?
Too right, it was a mistake.
It's over, Sean. Just leave it.
How can I when I know you still want it?
I don't need this.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. You were jealous when me and Nick got it together, weren't you? You're still jealous now. All that stuff about you being protected, you just can't bear to think of it with me, can you?
You are out of order. This is between me and Nicky, all right?
Oh, come on, Jimmy. Don't tell me Nicky hasn't been crying on your shoulder. I can guess what your advice has been to her.
Nicky hasn't told me anything. Nicky makes up her own mind. Haven't you found that out yet? What did you do, eh? Act a complete idiot and make her have second thoughts. Yeah, all right. You can throw all the insults you like at me, but that's not going to impress Nicky, is it? There were two of us in this relationship. I didn't force her into anything, OK?
Look, Jimmy, hang on. Look, will you not tell Nicky about this, because I don't know how she'd react if she knew I told you.
No secrets, eh? Don't worry. I won't say anything. Jeez.
Are you stupid? A candle in a tent?
It's not a candle, it's an air freshener. He was letting go all night. Oh. Did you get the bacon?
I could eat swelling.
And what, are you going to cook it on soft, lad?
Our open range cooker, that's what. Stew, if you will.
Where'd you get that from?
Aldray Hilton.
He's in Spain.
Exactly, so he doesn't need it anymore, does he?
So, how did you get it?
I just borrowed it. He had like loads of survivor stuff in his garage. He must have been expecting a war or something.
So you took it without asking?
Well, we couldn't, could we? I mean, he's in Spain.
Take that back to where you got it from.
We will once we've finished.
You'll do it now.
Make me.
Thought she was going to slap you then.
So did I.
We are still going to get the bog, aren't we?
Dead right. A Casey out and it's going to be a doddle. As soon as Ruth goes to work, Operation Rectum comes into force.
Let's just hope we don't get bogged down by the enemy.
No problem. We'll soon flush them out.
Hi, love. Just want to go through these with you.
Great.
You wouldn't think she grew up round here, would you?
Who?
Jackie Dixon Farnham, as is now. Yeah, spent most of her youth round here. Ah, snotty-nosed little teenager. That was in the days when this close was a close, yeah. Who'd have thought she'd have been the first to sell out?
It wasn't long before she followed suit.
Oh, no, nothing to do with Nicky, that. That was Jessie's decision. Nicky tried to talk around. But you know what they say, money talks louder than people.
Does bring out the worst in us, doesn't it?
Satan himself!
Jimmy, I'm not being funny. You're going to have to go, because Sean's bringing Luke back soon.
Oh, right, yeah, I saw them going off the coast before.
Yeah, leisurely walk in the park with his floozy while I do the shopping, cooking, cleaning, the lot.
Bit below the belt, isn't it?
Oh, I know, I didn't mean it. I'm just jealous.
Still have feelings for him?
No, I'm jealous of her, Nikki. She's single, clever, free.
Yeah, well, you're single now. And you're clever.
I'm not free.
Well, what is it they say? Freedom goes out the window once a baby's born.
For women, maybe.
Hey, listen, I'd give up my freedom to have my lad here with me.
I wonder if you'd be saying that if you had a girl like Nikki hanging off your arm.
Yeah, I don't know. Lucky lad, eh?
Thanks.
No, I never meant that. I meant, well, why wouldn't he be lucky, you know, having you? Who wouldn't be?
It's okay, Jimmy. I know what you meant. I'll see you.
Listen, kidder, you couldn't do us a favour. You couldn't bung a few of those around on your travels, could you?
Oh, I'm not being funny, Jimmy. But at the moment, I can't even keep my family together, let alone a whole community.
Wrench!
Wrench.
Hammer! Hammer!
You've got it?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you giving it to me?
To get in the house with?
Well, why can't you do it?
Because I'll be keeping Dixie for the Dixons. We don't want another one with the crabby cabby, do we? Right, gloves! Right. Just 5.
Actually, I'll take Jimmy's advice, try therapy.
Oh, what do you know? It's not like we're burglars. There's nothing in there to rob. Except we have the year's personal zone. Look! Do you want a bog or not?
Well, yeah.
Well, go for it then. Oh, to think she sat on this.
Yeah, not just her.
Thanks. It's lost all appeal now. You get it out.
Well, I don't know how to.
Well, I just don't fancy a bog anymore. Well, let's just leave it.
No, I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, Allie, oh, you naughty boy. Come watch Sammy's little low back ball.
Stop messing about and give me a hand with this, please.
Trainies.
Oh, I'm soaked here. Pass the towel.
What towel? Aren't you supposed to take those 2 screws at the side out first?
Well, yeah, I was just about to. Pass it.
Pass what?
The screwdriver.
Well, we haven't got one.
Oh, if you had a brain, you'd be dangerous.
What was that?
What?
I heard something.
I didn't hear nothing. What was that?
Shh.
Oh! What are you two playing at? I know no one lives here. That's not the point, is it? If we let the scallies round here get in, they'll wreck the place. How am I supposed to keep people on the close if it ends up looking like Baghdad, eh? Oh, by the way, lads, like the rubbers. I don't know about scallies wrecking the place. You two vandals have done enough damage on your own. Thomas Crapper would be turning in his grave if he could see the mess in here. And you don't take a hammer to a bog.
Who's Thomas Crapper when he's out?
Are you kidding? The fella who invented these things.
Are you taking the mick?
I'm telling you, Thomas Crapper is, well, was probably the greatest contributor to health and sanitation in this country. Can you imagine what it would be like if we didn't have these amenities?
No, but he can.
He's got patents in drainage, water closets, manhole covers.
Right, Thomas Crapper. I don't suppose he came from Bognor Regis.
Nah, Waterloo.
Yes, you can joke all you like, but I'm telling you, that fella became a multi-millionaire through us needing to spend a penny. And what are you playing at, robbing a park, anyway? Thought you would have learned your lesson by now. Do you know what I mean? The fish, theodolite.
Jimmy, it's just a bog.
What fish called theodolite?
Never mind. The point is, it might just be a bog to you, but to the police, it's breaking and entering and theft. You could get locked up for this.
What was that?
The pigs!
What are you two doing?
We were just trying to find our ball.
Where is it?
We couldn't find it.
Right, I want you two in here now. What the hell do you think you're playing at? Well, I'm waiting.
It was his idea.
There's at least 20 cans in here. Extra strength.
So, we had a couple of cans.
A couple.
Tomo and Baz drunk most of them.
Stop lying. They weren't even here yesterday. Do you want to end up an argy because...
What?
Turn around.
Why?
I said turn around. Both of you. It was you two, wasn't it?
What?
Don't want me. Turn your pockets out.
Oh, who do you think you are? The police?
What the hell were you doing at the Farnhams?
You saw us.
And grassed on us. You grassed your own brothers up.
Well, I didn't know it was you, did I? What the hell am I going to do now?
Get rid of them.
I'm not lying to them. You go.
I didn't phone them. You did.
Have a good mind to hand you over.
This is all your fault, this is.
I'm sorry, I can't be of any more help. So, you just decided to steal the Farnham's toilet?
It's not theirs anymore. No one lives there.
What? Empty or not, it's still breaking and entering. You could have been arrested.
Oh, no thanks to you. If you're gonna be such a minge bag, we wouldn't have had to go and rob one.
Don't try justifying your actions by blaming me.
Stu needs a toilet.
Stu needs to grow up.
Thanks.
And so do you.
I won't.
I will, I won't. You're acting like a spoilt brat.
Spoiled? How can I be? I'm an orphan. Who's gonna spoil me, eh? Go on, tell me. There's no one here to spoil me.
Ali!
Oh, drop dead.
Hey, on me head, son.
My name is Ali.
I don't think Ali wants to play footy with us today, mate.
Rubs up.
I don't want nothing of it.
It's not our fruit. I cooked it.
Nice time.
Not bad.
Do you want to come in for a cuppa?
Yeah, I'm a bit rushed.
Right.
What's up?
I could just do with some adult chat, that's all. Boys are driving me mad.
Stick the kettle on.
Are you sure Nicky won't mind?
No, but Mrs. Brown will. I'm supposed to be fitting an area for her.
Look, I'll just keep using Jimmy's.
You won't? Look, I'm gonna get you a bog if it kills me.
What, just to get back at Ruth?
No.
So, he hasn't been since then?
No.
What's he been using, a colostomy bag or something?
It's not funny.
Sorry. So, where has he been going then?
School, mates, Jimmy's, anywhere but here.
So that's why he broke into the farms? Well, I'll tell you what, you've got to give Ali a pat on the back for that.
Why?
Well, nicking a toilet for your little brother, that's quite a noble thing to do.
Is breaking into a house noble as well?
It was empty.
Oh, come on, empty or not, he would have stolen that toilet if I hadn't called the police. I'm not having them turn into thieves.
Well, why don't you just buy them a new toilet then?
Well, you know, because...
Because you just don't want them to win the war of wits, do you?
It's got nothing to do with that.
Oh, what's this crowd poking his nose into nose?
Hey, leave him alone, he's Sam, Jimmy.
Hey, how come you're pally with him all of a sudden?
Well, why shouldn't I be?
He tried to cop off me, remember?
He's just dead friendly.
He's scary.
Hey, what was going on with the missus before?
Our Ruth phoned them.
How come?
She just saw two figures in the window as she walked past.
Didn't get into trouble, did you?
Oh, yeah, they took us away and we got life.
Is he always this happy?
Yeah, only when he's miserable.
He's all right, you're okay, isn't he? And you're not so bad yourself, despite the hard case front.
Oh, is this where you offer me sweets? Or to go and see a puppy?
Look, son, I know you want to help your brother with his problem, yeah? But crime doesn't pay. Believe you me, I should know. Now, Stuart's problem isn't about a toilet. You know that, and I know that. But helping him to get rid of it might help him to move on. I mean, grief hits us all in different ways. You know, some of us have a fixation about things. Some of us blot it out, pretend, you know, it didn't happen. And some of us get angry. Very angry.
What's your point?
All I'm saying is there are ways of going about it without getting on the wrong side of the law. How? Work! Ever heard of that one? I could do with a couple of pair of hands to help me with my gardening business. You could buy a new bog between you in a couple of weeks. Well, how about a garage sale then, eh? Loads of money to be made from junk. I was at one myself a couple of weeks ago. Well, computer fair. Actually, I swapped a couple of my old games for a new program for my computer. It's fantastic. You want to see what it can do? Laptop, desktop, publishing, the lot.
Hey, that's a good idea, that.
Yeah, I printed off some leaflets. The quality...
Not that, swapping.
Swapping what?
Oh, computer games. Much better than paying the extortionate prices you do in these computer stores, isn't it, eh? Well, who knows? A jumble sale could be the answer to your problems. Right. Of course, that's only my advice.
But it's good advice. Ta, Jim.
No sweat. See you later.
You're not really going to have a jumble sale, are you?
You're kidding, aren't you?
Then what was the good advice?
Right, we're not going to rob a bog. We're going to swap one.
Who with?
But what are the loads of in school that no one ever uses?
Books.
Toilets, dummy. Looks like we're in school tomorrow, doesn't it?
See you later.
Everything all right?
That's Kirsty. She thinks she might have found a bedsit.
I take it you don't want her to move out then?
I don't think I can cope on my own with 3 kids.
Ali's hardly a kid, Ruth.
Are you joking? He's worse out of the lot of them.
He'll probably get his own place soon, won't he?
Where? In a drying out clinic?
Is he still on the grog, is he?
Unless the cans outside are labelled incorrectly, then yeah, he's still on the grog.
Do you want me to have a word with him or something?
No, I'll do it by myself.
You can't just sort everything out by yourself.
You try telling that to that lot out there.
It's not that lot out there that need telling, it's you. You look worn down lately.
But we can't all look like spring chickens.
Can he camp out with us tonight?
No.
Oh, he'll only be in the garden.
I said no, he's not camping, that's that.
Please.
He'll only be in the garden.
No.
Sorry, mate.
Come on.
Aren't you being a bit harsh on him?
They're out there as punishment, not as a treat.
My back's killing me here.
Oh, stop moaning.
Is there any food left?
No.
Sorry about the mess I've got you in.
You haven't got me in the mess. It's their fault. I'll go to sleep for school tomorrow, remember?
Well, what's the point in us getting a bog if we're not going to be allowed in the house to use it?
To prove a point.
What point?
That she can't treat us like kids. And if she won't get you one, then we'll get one ourselves. We don't need her.
Now get me some milk. Oh, and some sugar.
Oh, me back. Where's Corella DeVille?
Dad. Nice one. Is your mum going to work today?
No.
Need to get her out the house somehow. You forgot the sugar.
And get some bacon, mate.
There's no point, we've run out of gas.
We'll get some biscuits then.
Can we go back in today? I want some roast dinner.
No, not till we spent the money. Well, she'll want it back.
Well, how much have we got left?
£5.
I'd rather lose out on a fiver than a roast dinner.
No, it's not a roast dinner. It's either steamed, boiled, or raw, topped with an instant gravy mix. It's gross.
Yeah, well, sounds good to me.
All right, kid. You've been working all night?
12 solid hours.
Yeah, tell me about it. Hey, you've been living here temporary for a while now, haven't you?
Have I?
Must be packed in there like sardines.
What is it you want, Jim? Or have you just come to check on the sleeping arrangements?
No, it's your dad. I'm after, actually.
Well, he's busy.
Oh, you just acquired that message through telepathic communication, have you?
No, telephonic. He called to say he was going out shopping with Bev and Josh. Now, if you don't mind, I want to get my head down. Some of us have to work for a living.
Yeah, so anyway, they said they'd call me back after they've checked my references.
What's it like?
Okay, it's just a bed sit, really. Where's the cereal?
I haven't got some yesterday, it should be there.
It isn't here.
Oh, have a look in the other cupboards. Should be in there somewhere.
Doesn't matter, I'll just have toast. Where's the milk?
Isn't it there?
Nope.
Well, I got £3 yesterday.
Well, it isn't there now.
Oh, the tent. I'll charge them for it.
No, I'll just have juice. Still in the doghouse, are they?
They'll be in prison the way they're going. I'm worried that Ali's a bad influence on Stuart.
Well, it's not Ali who wants the toilet, it's Stuart. You can't keep blaming Ali for everything, you know.
Do I?
You do seem to pick on him a bit. You forget that Stuart's just as corrupt as Ali.
Maybe I do.
They've taken the margarine, the little meths. Bring the margarine back in here, you. What have you used all the milk for?
What are you looking for now?
I thought they were supposed to be buying their own food.
Oh, a painkiller's class of food now, eh? Oh, you dozy bitches.
Are you going to let him get away with that?
I thought you said I picked on him too much.
Go on, just ask him if he can borrow Josh's skateboard.
What? Well, I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean to shout. What do you want?
Right, there's some toilets on the ground floor.
No, they've just been ripped out to extend the science lab.
So we're going to somehow get up there.
It looks like it. The whole of the ground floor will be alarmed. I know that window doesn't close properly. I sit there for history. So we can get up there, cut through the catch on it. Well, we're in.
We need more rope than that, you know. Have we got any?
What about the washing line?
Oh, good thinking, Batman.
Do you reckon it'll be strong enough?
It should be, it's nylon. Had any thoughts of how we're going to get rid of Ruth and Kirsty yet?
Dunno. Poison the tea?
Oh, we'll need a hacksaw, you know.
No, too messy. You've got blood on my new trainees. Where are we going to get a hacksaw from?
My dad's going in the garage.
Do you know what I miss most about me mum? The Sunday morning fry-ups. Oh, Ruth's crap.
I don't mind the scrambled eggs.
Yeah, but I mean, why does she grill everything? I mean, grilled bacon.
Another one of her health fads.
I love one of my mum's breakfasts now.
What about her pans of scouse? Miss them, do you?
Get out of it, my ma's scouse was dire.
Oh, too right it was. Why did she make it every Thursday when she knew none of us would eat it?
Eat this, put hairs on your chest, this will.
Tell you what, though. If she was here now, I'd gladly eat it. Wouldn't you?
You all right?
Just found this on the floor.
Let's put it back in a box, eh? I don't think I'll ever get married. Why not? It's too much of a commitment. Not if you believe love's forever. Do you believe that? Apparently not for me. Oh, Dad. Do you know, I used to believe that these are real diamonds. I used to love looking for this box when I was little. All the shiny coloured stones. Rubies, emeralds, pearls. I still remember the disappointment I felt when I discovered they were all fakes. It's horrible growing up, isn't it? Discovering magic is just trickery. Father Christmas is a con. And these diamonds are just glass. It's easier to believe they're real. Ruth, are all men like my dad? In what way? Deceitful. There are women like that as well. Look at me with Dan. Yeah, but you didn't want to keep him a secret forever. You didn't deceive him for all those years like me dad did with me mum. And us. He was as fake as me mum's diamonds. When he died, and the truth came out, the only comfort I took was from thinking, right, this is your time, Mum. This is your chance to make up for all those years you wasted running round after him. Getting older by the day while he was getting his leg over with somebody else. This was supposed to be her time. Why didn't she take it? Why did she mope around for all those months depressed after what he did to her? Why didn't she get herself a life? Because she loved him, that's why. I know. But sometimes I get so angry with her for being so weak. I'm never going to allow myself to be used. You mean like I did with Dan? Oh, no. It's just I get angry with myself. I get angry for being angry with me mum. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but it's unfair. Especially when she's not here to defend herself. You've just got to move on, Kirsty. Forget about it. I'm trying. That's why I'm moving out, and that's why Stuart broke into the Farnhams. Do you not think he's just doing it for attention? To you? I thought he might be, yeah. No, it's been going on far too long. It's time I did something about it. I, got a call to say that I could pick up those keys, you know, to view the bedsit. That's great. I'm really happy for you. Are you sure? Yeah, of course. I feel really guilty about leaving everything to you, Ruth. We promised we'd all stick together. Promises are made to be broken. I promised to keep the family together. I've already thrown the lads out into the garden. Yeah, but Ali does have a way of getting you back up, doesn't he? In fact, they both do.
Mum, can you lend Stuart and Ali some crisps till Monday?
It was our last fiver.
So?
So why didn't you get some food?
Because it was 5 for a fiver. And anyway, I'm not hungry.
Yeah, well, I am.
We'll have a can then.
I don't want a liquid diet. I want solid food. Why'd you drink so much?
Oh, what is this? An AA meeting?
I just don't understand why you want to get off your face so early in the day.
Off my face are 4 lousy cans. Get out.
It sends me off mine.
That's because you're a puppy.
Can we go now?
Well, I've got another can left.
Yeah, you said I could have it.
You said you didn't want it.
Change my mind.
Right, go and talk my dad said.
You what?
The bog?
You're not funny.
I know I'm not. You are, in the head.
There's nothing wrong with me head.
I know, it's your lower body part that's got the problem.
Do you know something? You're just like me dad. You turn with the ale.
I'm nothing like him, all right?
Well, then why are you turning crook on me? I thought you were on my side.
Yeah, well, it was a joke, all right. I am on your side. Let's just forget it, eh? Right, where are we up to?
You were going the bog.
I've lost the urge. Right, we got the equipment sorted?
Yep.
Good. Now, all we need to do is get rid of them lot until we get it out. Then make sure they stay out the toilet until we come back.
How can we manage that?
Soldier Luke Smith, Operation Mission Possible is about to get underway. Are you ready to fight for your country, soldier?
Yes, sir.
And you know what you have to do?
Yes, sir.
Right then, forward march! Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Mom, Dad, can you play football with me?
No.
Please?
OK, but only in the close. You come in.
I can't play football. Steve might see me.
Oh, What's wrong with playing with your little nephew?
Nothing. I just run like a duck.
Please.
Oh, all right then. I need some fresh air anyway. Should we ask Ali and Stuart to come?
No.
Oh, he's probably had enough of them. He's been stuck with them all day.
Come on then.
That's what we like to see. Family activities in the street. No one seems to do it anymore. In our street, everyone used to be out on a Saturday. Round as it was, I was never out, me. Where's the lads?
Oh, they're playing Boy Scouts.
She's coping well, isn't she? Well, you all are, yeah. You've done your mum proud the way you've all stuck together.
Thanks.
Yeah, could have been so different, couldn't it? You know, Ruth hadn't have been divorced. I mean, you know, think about it. What might have happened to you lot? Stuart could have gone into foster care. Ali could have ended up in a grotty bed sit. You'd have been stuck in uni quarters with a load of scruffy, drunken students, you know, fighting over whose food's whose in the fridge. Anyway, listen, I'm off to the shop. Should you need anything?
No, fine, thanks. Oh, actually, can you get us some milk?
Oh, yeah, and some margarine.
Low fat, please.
Yeah, anything else?
A family-sized packet of crisps.
No probs.
Oh, I'll get you the money.
It's all right. Sort us when I get back.
I was thinking of making the lads a roast tonight.
Feeling guilty, are we?
Yeah, you're right. I've been a bit harsh on them. Gonna make it up to them.
What, through their stomachs?
Yeah, that and other ways. Besides, we haven't had one since.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Keeping up the tradition, my mum would have liked that.
I want to go in now.
Make up your mind, Luke. We're gonna have to get that sorted soon.
Her wishes? Didn't think she had any.
The will, insurance, money from the garage.
I thought that all that was getting sorted out by the solicitors.
Well, it is, but once it comes through, we're going to have to sort out what to do with it.
So there'll be money left over?
And whatever we get will get split 4 ways. Of course, Stu and Ali's will go into a trust until they're 18. You'll get yours straight away.
Doesn't feel right, does it? It's like we're benefiting from her dying.
That's what life insurance is.
Is it safe?
Safe as houses.
Okay, let's go.
Hey! Over that skateboard!
Whoa!
Oh, hey, look at that! What's going on?
Nothing. We're just taking your advice, that's all.
Oh, yeah, and what advice might that be?
Oh, good advice.
No thanks, that's been on the floor.
It's all right now.
You're kidding, aren't you? What have I told you? Crime doesn't pay.
No, we're not robbing it. We're swapping it.
Swapping it? No, don't tell me. The least I know about your little capers, the better.
Ready?
Ready?
Come on, Luke, love. You've been in there for ages.
Just drop it out the window, then lower the boat down.
We better get ours up first.
What for?
To swap them over, dummy.
Oh, who do you think you are, Tommy Cropper? No, we'll just leave it here for them. Now, are you getting up there or what?
Why me?
Because I've done my whack.
I broke into the Farnhams, now it's your turn.
I don't like heights.
Neither do I.
That pipe won't hold my weight.
I'm heavier than you.
I'm older than you.
Well, I'm wearing new trainees.
Oh, I'm getting the bus home.
Whatever for?
Aim for the grass.
I suppose you'd have picked up the keys by now. Come on, Luke. Open the door. Luke, what are you playing at? Right, I'll count to 3. 1, 2... Just wait till I get my hands on those 2.
That's it. That's it. Easy. Easy. Take your time. Stu! Stuart! Boo! Oh, you jerk.
What are we going to do now?
Oh, just get another one.
I can't have dropped my screwdriver somewhere.
Oh, just take a hammer to it.
But it'll flood everywhere.
So? Oi!
Well, I just don't want them getting wet, that's all.
You won't believe this, but ours has disappeared. And it can only be my dopey brothers. Haven't seen them, have you?
No, help yourself.
Thanks. I would have waited till I got into town, but I wouldn't have made it.
And take it easy this time. That's it. What's up?
That's it.
What's it?
That's the end of the rope.
Oh, sack it. I've had enough. Let's just take ours back.
And we can't give up now.
You can't.
I'll buy you another crate.
Oh, you've got no money.
Well, what about my new computer game, the fighting one?
Oh, I'll just use it anyway.
I mean, portable telly, then.
There's no plug in the tent. I'll tell you what, though. These trainers are nice, aren't they?
Oh, not my new trainees.
Well, what do you want most? New trainers or new bog?
We'd better find some more rope then, hadn't we?
And where are we going to find rope round here?
I don't know. Look in those bins over there or something.
Oh, swivel?
Well, how about the skip?
Oh, this for a stupid bog. Hang on, there could be rats or anything in here. Hey, soft lad, get a load of this. Take your pick, kid.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Thinking of charging you lot.
Oh, we'll get it sorted soon, then you'll get some
Oh,
peace.
sorted. What have they told you about swapping then?
No?
Ah.
Enlighten me.
No, it was all very vague. I mean, they said something about swapping, but might have been talking about computer games, you know, your lads say. I'll probably just get it all mixed up as usual. It's my condition.
Jimmy, you're a very good neighbour, but you're not a very good liar.
That's what my ex-missus used to say. Only, other way round.
Look, I know she's there, Mandy. Look, just tell her I need to speak to her. OK, then, will you give her a message? Will you tell her to call me, please? Lying bitch. Hey! What are you two clowns doing with our Josh's skateboard?
Converting it into a portable bog?
Get it off now. Have you two got a fetish with bogs or what? I said get it off now, you pair of meffs.
You calling him meth, you tramp?
Show you in a minute.
Oh, you're hard, aren't you, when you're threatening a kid?
Listen, Motormouth, I'm not threatening. I'm promising, all right?
Aye, aye, Mike, all right. Cool it, mate.
Yeah, get in your penny. You don't even live around here.
Leave it, Mike. They're just a pair of hard-faced kids, that's all. You were their age once, remember?
Just get it off, all right?
Come on, man, it's only a skateboard.
Yeah, might be a skateboard, Jim, but what next? Cars. They've already wrecked Steam Muddies.
Wouldn't worry about that heap. It's wrecked already.
Yeah. Oh, Luke's pedal cars and better nick than that.
Listen, you, get home. Go on, the pair of yous, beat it. And you better come up with a good explanation of where this has come from and all.
Oh, we found it in the skip.
Oh, I think I came up the river on the banana boat, do you?
I swear down.
Beat it. Go on, the pair of yous. Go on, move. Go on.
Scumbags.
Oh, don't be too hard on him, Mike. They've had a rough time.
Yeah, well, who hasn't, Jim?
Listen, the hard kidder.
All clear. Our little soldier's done us proud. He's got them to go out. I'd have had him if Jimmy hadn't been there. Me too. He thinks he's hard. You're dead hard. Right, let's get it in before the witches of Eastwick get back. What the?
Hubble bubble, toil and trouble.
How did that get there?
We conjured it up.
How come?
Because that's what witches do, isn't it?
I got mine from the plumber. Where'd you get yours from?
Skip.
Then you better skip back to the dump, hadn't you?
But it took us 3 days getting one.
Hey, it'll take you 3 minutes to get it back. And when you finish that, I want us all at the dining table. I think it's time we had a family meeting, don't you?
What, coven?
You're on your own dubbing that, boy.
Soldier Luke Smith, we have a mission ahead of us.
Yes, sir.
Mike, all I'm saying is if we could get him to
Look, Jimmy, all right, I said I'll try. Now, if you don't mind, I want to get a bath.
Listen, I'm telling you, once this Sinico outfit starts spewing out their noxious poisons into the air, you're going to need a decontamination chamber. Never mind a bath.
Whatever.
Michael, what do you mean, whatever? Don't you care about the threat to you and your family's health? Oh, well, obviously you don't care, do you? Because you're not living here anymore. What is that, then? Out of sight, out of mind? But I'll tell you, this temporary living accommodation seems to be getting a bit more permanent now, doesn't it? So I think it might just well be in the best interests of you, right, to get your dad to stay here. Because I'm telling you something, if he doesn't, you'll be homeless.
And I'm fed up of rubbish garage music blasting all over the house all the time. And I'm fed up with somebody coming into my room and using my hair gel.
And then you just stupid...
Ali, you know the rules, no cutting in. Carry on.
Thank you. And I'm fed up with these stupid reality TV shows on the box night and flipping day.
Is that it?
That's all I can think of right now.
Isn't that enough?
Stuart, shut up. Ali, your turn.
I'm just fed up with a lot of views.
Ali.
1, I'm fed up with being treated like a kid. 2, being told what to do. 3, not being informed on decisions that involve all of us and not just one person, i.e. whether we stay or sell. Hairs in the bath, being woken up in the morning when I haven't got to be anywhere. And I'm fed up of having no money in my pocket. And people going on about me drinking.
Finished?
Yeah?
Stuart.
Yeah, you eating that, Spud?
Want that one?
Get on with it, will you?
All right. Getting nagged for nothing. School. Spots. Odd socks. Grilled bacon and girlies soap in the bathroom. Oh, yeah, and low-fat margarine. I mean, why can't we get butter? My mum used to get it. And yeah. Fed up because she's not here anymore.
What about you, Ruth? What are you fed up with?
Me? Fed up with myself. I feel like I'm letting Mum down.
How are you letting her down?
Well, I pushed you lot out.
Yeah, you've only put us in the garden.
Yeah, and it's not that bad, as long as he doesn't snore all night.
I don't mean like that. I mean, taking charge. Making decisions without discussing it with you. Being insensitive.
Look, you're not letting her down.
But someone has to take charge, otherwise nothing will get done. I mean, tell me, Ali, do you even know how to turn on the washing machine? Or you, Stuart? Do you know what bills to pay or what shopping to get? In fact, do any of you ever do anything for anyone other than yourself? Well, maybe that's the reason why I'm fed up. I don't want to be here. Do you think I enjoy washing and cooking for you lot? Listening to you squabble over the tiniest thing? If I wanted, me and Luke could get our own place and leave you lot to it. And in fact, that's what I'm going to do.
But you can't leave us.
Why not? You can. What's the matter? Not hungry? Like I said, that's what I'd like to do. But we can't always get what we want, can we?
Point taken. Look, I won't be taking the bedsit.
No, that wasn't my point. I was just trying to get you to appreciate what I've given up to keep us all together. Not to stop you from leaving.
You didn't stop me. It was the mice and fleas that did. The place was a hole.
Yeah, well, better than living in a tent.
Especially with his feet.
There's nothing wrong with my feet.
Oh, the minging. I'd rather spend a night in that skip than another night in that tent with your feet.
Thanks, bro.
Don't mention it.
Don't worry, I won't.
You just did.
Did I? Fuck off.
You ever had sexually transmitted disease?
I could be living on the streets with a baby on the way! Just get out!
What? Abusive? What if she... What's she been telling you?
You get married.
Rachel, I really miss you.
Something wrong, Mike?
What with the baby?
I think you better phone a doctor.
Tomorrow at 11:05, witness the spectacle of public foreplay in Sex and the City. Coming up next on 4, though, no city but plenty of the other, as Eurotrash heads for the beach with a very wet seaside special.